Hello, everybody. This is Stylish Yoshi, and welcome back for some more Backyard Baseball 2001. And yes, I finally got the game on my new computer. So, woo! It looks a little different. It looks a little more high def, if you want to think about it. I just fiddled with some stuff, and yeah, it still looks the same to me. Anyway, today we are gonna start. Well, we're not going to start the season, but we're going to pick our team and team members. And if somehow we get to create a team, we're also going to pick our team colors as well. So, how are we going to do that? I thought this was randomly generated. Well, you're half right. Yes, it is. What you see here above the webcam is the random picker. We have 5 slots. One of them is for the team. For the created teams, it's just the regular fishes, hornets, melonheads, all those created teams. Now, if we somehow get create a team, we would move on to, the name, like for example, the Blue Hornets, like we were in '97. The crazy melonheads, all that stuff. Oh shoot. Whoops! The humongous melonheads, like, I think we were the humongous melonheads, or were we the super duper in, 97? I'm not too sure. But, we're gonna be picking that, and then we'll move on to, this is for the primary jersey, color, and then this next one, still the same colors, but it's gonna be the secondary color. And then after that, we finally get to pick our team with all of our names in the random generator. So the players that get picked, we're picking them. But also at the same time, if we get like a pro team, for example, the Atlanta Braves, for example, we would pick Chipper Jones as our first, player to pick. Because, in 2001, did you really think of the Atlanta Braves without Chipper Jones? Probably not. But that's just an example of what we're gonna do today. So let's get right to it, shall we? Let me just get. I'll just do season 2. Hard. What was our home field? But I'm gonna pick something. Oh wait, you know what? I think it was Steel Stadium. Where was it? No. We're gonna pick Steel Stadium would just not be fair, let's be honest here. We're gonna pick ECKMAN Acres. It's a big field, so home runs won't be as common as it usually has been. But we're definitely good. Speedy characters run the crap out of this field. But if you have Reese Worthington on your team and you have ECKMAN Acres, yeah, good luck. It's going to be bad. But, yeah, ECKMAN Acres is our home field today. 6 innings, errors on, swing spot on. Pitch locator is just cheating. Let's be honest here. So we're just going to have the swing spot on and all that. So let's do that. We're on hard mode. Now it's time to pick the team. So, yeah, the past couple times I wasn't doing this live, but this time around I might as well, because it's just more fun that way. And we're not going to be doing a game today. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're not doing a game today. So, now if you see me, the clothing I'm wearing, this is Cabrini. Cabrini is a small private college in, I want to say, the rich areas of the Philadelphia suburbs. And of course, I'm wearing my Phillies hat, because I am a Phillies fan. So, let's do this. Let's see what team. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing about this. The last team standing is the team we're beating. So, all right, let's see who is getting eliminated first. Oh, God, it's going to take forever, isn't it? Darn it. And which one was it? Which one was it? Oh, Oh, the Milwaukee Brewers are out of the running. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is going to take forever, y'all. Just throwing that out there. All right, next. And the winner is... Ooh, no Oakland Athletics, so no Jason Giambi. The cheater himself. Anyway. Get rid of that. Next up is... This is kind of cool, I'm not going to lie. The Colorado Rockies. Ah. You know what? Oh, that's unfortunate, because it would be nice to have Larry Walker on our team. The Canadian bomber himself. You know, home runs. I tried to take the Bronx Bombers and made it. Never mind. Anyway. Yeah, sorry for the ads. But anyway, here we go. Next up is... Ooh, the Dodgers is a no-no. We are not going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers. By the way, I know it says Anaheim for the Angels, but they were called the Anaheim Angels before they were called the LA Angels. I don't know why they changed it. That's kind of ridiculous. Probably because of the owner. But, yeah, no LA for us this time around. All right, what's next? Don't be Philly. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ooh, Tampa Bay Devil Rays. Now, I know they're called the Rays these days, but since this game was made in 2000, 2001, something like that, yeah, they were called the Devil Rays back in the day. And now they're called just the Rays. You know what? I like it that way. When they, ironically enough, when they switched over to just the Tampa Bay Rays, they got better. A little bit of a fun fact for you. Anyway, the next one is... Let's see. Oh, the Yankees! Thank you, Jesus! Although Derek Jeter would be a decent pick, at least I don't have to be the Yankees, thank God. Ugh. But anyway, who's next? Oh, Alright, next up is... Ooh, Cleveland. See ya, Cleveland. By the way, before I continue, no Cleveland this time, so no Kenny Lofton, unfortunately. Or is it Barry Larkin? I don't know. But, just a little disclaimer. We are not reusing any of the players that we used last season. So, Pablo, I'm sorry. I know y'all like Pablo, but we're not reusing him again. Vicky Kawaguchi, nope. All those players that we used last year, out of the question. And we're also not going to be Texas for the second year in a row because, you know, we were Texas last year. Or last season, I should say. But anyway, let's keep on going here. And next up is... Oh, no San Fran, no Barry Bonds. I am okay with that. Barry Bonds... But if you pick Barry Bonds in this game, you're a cheater. I respect Barry Bonds because I think he was the best hitter. Like, one of the best hitters ever. I mean, yeah, he used steroids. But... Here's the thing. Steroids can only take you so far. Because if you cannot make any kind of contact with the ball, you suck no matter what. No matter how many steroids you make. So, or how many steroids you take. So, that's my opinion on the matter. That's all I gotta say. Plus, even before he hit steroids, he was hitting almost 50 home runs a year anyway. So, it's kind of ridiculous. Anyway, next up... Oh, jeez. Next up is... Oh, the fishes! Ouch! No fishes! There goes our first creative team. In case you're wondering, the Fishes is a famous team if you ever caught my streams. Emily also likes the Fishes, but unfortunately, no fishes. She's giving me the pouty face as we speak. So unfortunately, no fishes. Look, I'm actually glad I'm not the Fishes because I want to be somebody different. That's just me. So, just giving me the pouty face. It's not working. Anyway, next up, ooh, the Cincinnati Reds. Oh, that breaks my heart. Because Cincinnati has Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. is the best hitter in this game. That's not Pablo. So, just throwing it out there. So, no Cincy, unfortunately. Well, the only team I don't want to be is the Mets. But if we have to pick the Mets, I wouldn't mind because Mike Piazza's a good hitter and a good catcher. So, look, I hate the Mets, but if we're going to be in the Mets in this game, I'm fine. At least I'm not a Mets fan. Okay? All right, anyway. Now that that's out of the question, who's next? And, ooh, the Toronto Blue Jays. No Raul Mondesi. I'm not too familiar with Raul Mondesi, but I hear he was a decent hitter for a good amount of years, so that's all I gotta say. But considering how Toronto sucked until, what was it, mid 2010s? Something like that. Something like that, like 2014, 15, something like that. Anyway. Next, sorry. And let's see. Oh, the Florida Marlins. No Florida Marlins. You know what? I'm okay with that. I forget who the pro player for the Florida Marlins is in this game. Oh God, it's escaping me. By the way, this team, the Marlins were called the Florida Marlins before they were changed over to Miami. Well, you know, their ownership sucks. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, next up. And, oh, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, if anybody knows me, I absolutely despise the Pittsburgh Penguins because I am a hockey buff. But if I was the Pittsburgh Pirates, I would have no big deal with it. The Pirates are the National League. It's always been that way. Well, it's been that way for as long as I've been around. That's for sure. Anyway, next up. Ooh, no Baltimore Orioles. No Baltimore Orioles. Now, this sucks because Cal Ripken Jr.'s in this game, and he's all around the best player in the game. And, yeah, because Cal Ripken's amazing. But, oh well. Beggars can't be choosers at this point. Alright, next. Next up. Ooh, Seattle. Now, if anybody's wondering, around 2000, 2001, Alex Rodriguez was on Seattle before he went on the, his steroid. He went on the juice. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of A-Rod. He's okay as an analyst. So, that's all I gotta say about it. Anyway, next up. And, ooh, no Anaheim. I think it was Mo Vaughn who was part of the Anaheim Angels in this game. Yeah, it was. He was a decent hitter. I mean, he wasn't, like, out there like Barry Bonds or Ken Griffey Jr. and all those good players, but who knows. All right, next. Angels in the Outfield is a great movie, though. Just throwing it out there. I don't care what anybody says. Next up is, ooh, no Kansas City. Ouch. Ouch. I think Carlos Beltran was the Kansas City Royals representative in this game. So no KC, unfortunately. I love the Royals in 15. Oh, they were so fun to watch. And they were also even more fun to watch. They were fun to watch the year before when they should have won the World Series. I'm looking at you, San Fran. But anyway. Anyway, yes. Next up. Ooh, the Minnesota Twins. I forget who the Twins representative was in this game. Really now? Sheesh. Emily's being weird over there. Anyway, next up. And, ooh, the St. Louis Cardinals. So no Mark McGwire for us. You know, I'm okay with that. Mark McGwire's a cheater too. Anyway. Although he was a pretty good hitter. Like I said, he was a cheater too, just like Barry Bonds, but it's no big deal. I mean, at this point, yeah, you can have all the you can use steroids, but if you can't make contact with the ball, you can't hit home runs. Duh, it's common sense. Anyway, next up. Although Mark McGwire in this game's not that good in my opinion. And in this one, ooh, no Montreal. No Carlos Delgado. I was a big fan of Carlos Delgado. I loved him. He was so fun to watch. And in case anybody's wondering if you can hear her, Emily's going ha 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 because Montreal is the equivalent of the Washington Nationals, and she cannot stand the Nationals. She can't stand Washington sports in general. So, whatever. Moving on. We've only had one creative team get picked. Oh, no Houston Astros. I'm okay with the Astros here because they're not cheaters. Now, the Astros of the past few years, they can go straight to, okay? They can go somewhere else with their cheating ways, with their sign-stealing thing. I loved Jose Altuve, and then how the league decided not to suspend all those players, but they decided to suspend the managers? Come on, MLB. Really? And then their owner's like, oh, whatever. That was the most half-baked apology I've ever seen. But anyway, moving on. At least we're not Houston. We were Houston in 03, but we all know what happened to that. Ooh, no Arizona, so no Randy Johnson. That's a big loss. Randy Johnson is basically the ace of this game. He is super good. Best pitcher that's not Angela Del Vecchio. Let's be honest here. Anyway, next up. And who's up next? Oh, no Wombats. Okay. The Wombats have been ousted. So, that's 2 creative teams down. I've never been the Wombats in this game. Ever. Ever. I can tell you that right now. Next up is, the Boston Red Sox. So no Nomar Garciaparra. So, let's be honest. I can't stand Boston. I can't stand the Red Sox. I can't stand the Bruins. That's all I gotta say. And the Patriots, those you want to talk about the cheaters of all cheaters, it's the New England Patriots. Let's be honest here. Anyway, next up, and now that's all I say about that. Ooh, no Melonhead. So far, we are not having a repeat team. I mean, technically, Season 2 of 97 didn't get the ending that they deserved, but we all know they were going to win the World Series, and Lisa Crockett would have pitched like 3 more perfect games. Anyway, next, I think only half of the creative teams are next. No! No, we cannot be the Philadelphia Phillies. Could you chill? Oh my God. Jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. No Philadelphia Phillies, unfortunately. So right now, what we got left is the Atlanta Braves, the Bombers, the Cubs, the White Sox, the Tigers, the Hornets, the Monsters, the Mets, and the Padres. So next, let's see what happens. And the Hornets. Oh, okay. We're not going to be the OG team from 97. And I'm completely fine with that because Hornets are horrible. I hate bees. Just throwing it out there. Any kind of bee. And when they announced about the freaking killer Hornets, I'm just like, nope, 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 nope. A whole lot of nope. Anyway, next up. Getting near the end of this. And, no Chicago White Sox. I forget the representative of the White Sox in this one. Oh, it's Frank Thomas. Never mind. The Big Hurt himself. All right, next up. And... no Atlanta. No Atlanta. You know what? Chipper Jones would be a pretty decent player. But now I'm getting nervous because I don't want to be the freaking Mets. But you know what? If we have to, we have to. Anyway, next up is... the Chicago Cubs. So no Sammy Sosa, unfortunately. Another great hitter in this game. Ugh, man, we have got some really... Oh, Jesus. All right, next up. And no San Diego, so no Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn was arguably the best all-around hitter in the 90s as far as I'm concerned, and he was never known for cheating. So, we're going to get the Mets, aren't we? This is going to suck, man. And no Detroit. And, oh, what was his name on Detroit? So we got two creative teams and the Mets. Are you kidding me right now? At least we're somebody new. At least we can say that. All right, next up. Who is no New York Mets? Oh, sweet Jesus, it's a miracle. All right, so we are down to either the Monsters or the Bombers. So we're a creative team, so we don't get a pro player, everybody. It's going to be all backyard kids, which I am 100% okay with. So this video just got extended a whole lot. But it's not going to be too long. But anyway, next up. Who are we going to be? The Bombers are off the list, so we are going to be the Monsters. All right. We are going to be the Monsters. All right. I'm actually okay with this because I've never been the Monsters at all. So I am okay with this. 100% okay with this. Hey, at least we're not the Mets. So we are not the Mets, thank God. So we are done with that. So now we get to pick the, you know, this team right here. We get to pick this part of the team name. So we got Blue, Crazy, Green, Humongous, Junior, Little, Mighty, Red, Super Duper, and White. So let's see who we get. Next up. Oh boy. And Super Duper is off the list, so no Super Duper. Like I said, the last one standing wins. The only time this doesn't matter is when we pick the players, where the picker will pick the player. So anyway, notice all the teams from the previous pick one, random pick were all alphabetically ordered. So were the players, just throwing it out there. Anyway, what's next? Let's see. Ooh, Humongous. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that, because... Actually, no. I think we were the Super Duper Melonheads in 97. But I'm not too sure. Anyway, next up. Can we not get a color? Because it runs the risk of not having a... Oh, the Mighty. I love the Mighty. See, I would usually pick the Mighty team name. But, we were the Blue Hornets with black jerseys last time. In 97. The Mighty, Mighty Monsters. See, I would have made a song about that. Okay? And Red. Okay, there's one down. Red is not going to be picked. I'm okay with that. And, nah. It'd be pretty cool like that. And no Little. The Little Giants. Or the Little Monsters. Interesting. Random. And no Crazy. Wow. The only ones that are left are Blue, Green, Junior, and White. Oh boy. Oh boy. Next. And White is not available anymore. So there goes that. So we're down to Blue, Green, and Junior. You know what? I like the sound of the Junior Monsters. Now, watch us not get our wish. Pretty sure. Oh, no! We're down to Blue. Okay. So it's either the Green Monsters or the Junior Monsters. Let's see. Come on, Junior. We want Junior. We want Junior. No! Come on! We are now the Green Monsters. Now, why don't you use the primary color of the for green. No, because it's not fun that way. Plus, it'd be really cool to see. So, we are the junior... Oh, no. The green monsters. Sorry. Okay, so now it's time to pick our primary color for this jersey. Now, if we get green, I will laugh. Okay? Oh, man. I would laugh if we managed to get that. So anyway, next up is... Let's see which color we get. And it's going to be the last one standing. Oh, nope. Green is off the table. I jinxed it, y'all. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Alright, next up. Oh, boy. Yellow. Okay, yellow is not going to be our primary. By the way, the primary color is on the top. If you're looking at Packard Baseball right now. So no yellow. It would be funny if we got black and yellow. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Alright, next up. And we are not white. There we go. Our primary color will not be white. So, whatever. Next up. Ooh, we're not going to be blue either, so blue's off the table. Now, if we do get black for both... Oh, man, this would be shades of 97. Next up is... Oh, no red either. I like the color red in this game. But, oh well. Next up. Oh, my lord. It's getting pretty warm in here. Holy crap. Next. No black. Ooh, okay. I'm okay with that. Hey, I like a different jersey, y'all, okay? And next would be... Oh, no, purple. Well, that's unfortunate. So we're down to orange and pink. Knowing my luck, we're going to be pink. So, which is going to be eliminated next? Oh, no, we're not going to be pink. We're going to be orange. So, orange. Oh, what do we... If we get black for the secondary color, we are low-key baseball's Philadelphia Flyers. Let's be honest here. So that one is done. And now we get to pick our secondary color. Now, we could be all orange. That would be weird. Well, you know. Let's see. The first color... Ooh, pink is out of the... Wow, pink was gone. So, unfortunately for Emily, we're not going to be pink. Yeah, well... It would be interesting to have orange and pink. That'd be interesting. We're not going to be green. Wow. We got the team name... Really? Oh, my God. No! Oh, come on. Hang on. Of course this would happen. Hang on, y'all. Okay, green is gone. Yellow. Orange. God dang it. This is why I can't have nice things. We're not purple. Or no. Purple's on the board. It's pink that isn't on the board. And then white. Yeah, pink's not on the board. And green's not on the board. Alright, here we go. Next. Oh, dear. Yellow! Well then, yellow is not available. Yellow was not available anyway. Next! Orange and yellow, that would have gone... It would have been nice. Oh, no black. Okay, then. No black. Nothing. Black would have looked good on this, but... Oh, well. Purple? Oh, no purple either. Well, then. Time to pick. And no red. Well, then. No red. Wow. My favorite color was just bodied. Next up. Ooh, orange. Okay, we're not double orange. That's fine. Alright, next up. White. Oh, we're going to be orange and blue. Okay. We are officially done that section. And now we're going to be... orange and blue. You know what? That jersey's actually looking pretty nice. So, oh well, looking snazzy out there. All right, so we are the Green Monsters, and our division is randomized. So we could be in the AL, or we could be in the NL. So here we go. Now it's time to pick the players. So here we go. Who is our first round pick? I've had many requests. Someone who just recently watched season 1 requested a specific player. You know, I'm gonna say yes. Let's do it. He suggested that we pick Tony Del Vecchio. I believe they said that he was their favorite player.
I want to play some ball.
I mean, I'm not saying no. He has decent batting. His running's pretty decent. Pitching, but his fielding's pretty good. So he'd be a pretty decent infielder, and in case somebody got tired in the outfield, he could probably cover maybe left field or like right field. So no worries, no worries.
You're not gonna regret it.
I sure hope not, Tony. I need you big time. All right. So here's the thing. For this team, any team that was in season 1, or any player that was in season 1, gone. They are not on the table. Completely different new team. That is my thing. So let me take out Tony. Now all their names are alphabetized by their first name. All right. So who's first? Who is first? We are picking Kimmy ECKMAN. All right. I do not mind Kimmy ECKMAN, and ironically enough, we picked Ekman Acres as our home field. That's funny.
Hey kid, pick me. Hey,
sweet.
All right.
All right, indeed. So we got Kimmy ECKMAN. She actually has a pretty decent arm at home plate. Yep, that'd be Emily. So Kimmy ECKMAN has been picked. That was our second player. By the way, Tony Del Vecchio will be our team captain no matter what. So, anyway, who is number 3? If we get Angela Del Vecchio, that'd be funny. Woo, Gretchen Hasselhoff. I'm a big fan of her. She's a pretty speedy character. Her bunting's pretty decent, although not better than Luann's, in my opinion. But her speed's pretty good. Her pitching, she can come in for a few innings. Her fielding's meh, but you just put her in the outfield. That's all you do. Neat indeed. Okay, so Gretchen was picked. That's always nice. She's not the biggest hitter in the world, but her speed makes up for it. Alright, so next up on the list. Alright, who's up? Who's our 4th pick? Mikey Thomas. Okay, he is a power hitter.
I like to play it for...
He's a power hitter, and although his fielding isn't maxed, when you actually put him on your team, it really looks like he's maxed. He has a bullet, and I usually put him on third base, and woohoo! He's really good.
I like playing in the outfield.
He could probably come in for an inning for pitching, and running, it's either home run or bust with him. So, unfortunately, that's his play style, but you know what? If he's going to be our power guy, then so be it. So, who was our 5th pick? At least I think. Oh, I forgot to put his name off. And Keisha! Okay, let's talk about Keisha. Keisha is your definition
Give me a shot.
of one of the best backyard kids out there. She can drive the ball, she can run, she has decent fielding. The only thing she's lacking is pitching, but it's no big deal. Oh, let me take off of Mikey Thomas real quick. Doink. Thanks, babe.
Einstein, good move.
I am 100% okay with that pick. So, all right, so next up would be... All right, who's our 6th pick? Emily's like, Angela. I mean, I want Angela too, but... Reese Worthington! All right. So in case anybody's wondering, Reese Worthington...
braggart, but I am quite white fluid.
Now,
in the
here's the thing.
interval of
This is kind of a bad pick because he has that grass allergy, and in Ekman Acres is an all-grass field. So, this is not a good pick. But if we have, like, road games that don't have all that much grass, then I'm all for it. He has decent running. He has reliable fielding, but he doesn't have the biggest arm. So he'd probably be, like, a second baseman or something like that. I would definitely not put him in the outfield, that's for sure. But, he could probably pitch an inning or two. So,
Excellent choice. You shan't
here's our 6th pick. No, I'm not saying... Now, here's the thing. If he is able to... I don't have all that many expectations for him, but if he can exceed them, then so be it. Good pick. Alright, next up... Oh, geez. Whoops. Next up, who was our 7th pick? Jocinda Smith.
Hi, pick me for your team.
I'm going to let you guys know, Jocinda may have some really good batting, but I'm going to tell you right now, I have never hit a home run with her, ever. It may be me sucking at the game, but I've never seen her hit a home run. Her fielding's great. She's honestly your first baseman, because she's tall as well. So, her running's not that great. Ugh. Our team is not a running team, that's for sure.
You made the right decision.
But she can make contact. Like, she can make other teams throw a whole bunch of pitches. But I've never seen her hit a home run. Never. So, yeah. But you know what? Prove me wrong, Jocinda. Prove me wrong. Alright, next up. Who was our 8th pick? We're winding down here. Our 8th pick is gonna be Angela Del Vecchio! The legend herself! The legend who pitched 2 perfect games in the All-City playoffs in '97. Oh, God. Oh, jeez, where is she? Angela is officially
Angela
a monster. She's a monster in the batter's box. She's a monster on the mound. Okay, you need to stop. You need to stop.
I can't come in and celebrate.
No.
All right. You won't be sorry, kid.
We got Angela, yes!
You know?
Woo, we got Angela in our last pick. Now, if we do get one of the Weber sisters, we're gonna have to deal with it. So let's see. I would love Luann though. We need some speed on these base paths. Ooh, Dmitry Petrovich. Okay, another power hitter.
You certainly
This guy.
look farther than me for an excellent ability.
Okay, he has a little bit of speed. Honestly, you're better off putting him as, you know, he might be our first baseman. Let's be honest. Jocinda might go at second at this point. I don't know, but definitely Dmitry would be first base. So, yeah, we officially have our team.
I will start drawing out a basic strategy based on the current temperature, the wind condition, and the coefficient of refraction for the playing surface.
And here we are, the Green Monsters, with wearing the orange and blue. So, booyah! Let's go. So, we got the 2 redheads. We got... I'm just laughing because we got the 2 redheads, and Emily's just like... So, alright. So, this is our team. What division are we in? We are in the National League West, so... The Monsters, the Padres, the Diamondbacks, the Giants. No Dodgers, okay. We got the AL East. We got the Bombers, Yankees, Rays, and Red Sox. Okay, that's pretty decent. We got the American League Central, the Indians, Royals, Hornets, and Twins. No Chicago White Sox. Wow. Next is the American League West, the Wombats, Angels, Athletics, and Mariners. Huh. Interesting. And in the National League East, the Phillies, Braves, Melonheads, and Marlins. No Mets! Ha ha! Hear that, Mets fans? Nope. Anyway, in the National League Central, Astros, Reds, Fishes, and Cubs. Okay. So we got Sammy Sosa in this league. All right. And then the National League West, we got the Monster. Or that's us. So. All right, what is our schedule? We face the Diamondbacks. Ooh, it's going to be a pitching matchup. All right. Interesting pitching matchup we have here. So, if we're going to talk... We have more power, if anything else. We have a nice mix of power. Our fielding is relatively decent, except for Angela. But, trying to predict how well this team will do. I want to say a wild card. Do I think we'll be able to win the division? I don't know. It really depends. But I want to say they're wild card at best. Because some of these kids, as good as they are, it really depends. Like, we have the pitching. That pitching is locked up. We got Angela as our pitcher. We got Gretchen, who's a decent reliever. I mean, I know Reese Worthington's a decent reliever. Mikey Thomas actually has a couple good pitches. But the hitting is going to be questionable. It's going to lean on Angela delivering a couple big hits. Dimitri, Jocinda, if she can prove herself. Keisha, I know for a fact, can deliver some big hits, but again, it's going to be interesting. Because we have 1, 2, maybe 3 speedy players, but that's it. So, I don't know how far this team will go, but I want to say a wild card. I want to say 10-4. Maybe. Maybe 9-6. Or 9-5, I'm sorry. There's 14 games to the season. So... that's our schedule. Ooh, we face the Cubs later on, too. And oh, look, we face the Phillies. How ironic. So, anyway, guys, that's going to do it. Here's our team picture. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by. Yeah, we left Ahmed Khan off the table. Dante Robinson. Kenny Kawaguchi. Luann Louis, who I think is the best speedy person in the game. We had Pete Wheeler on our team last time, so. Anyway, that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. This setup will be different once everything's all squared away, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all are excited for this new season. I will see you at Game 1 at 12 o'clock noon. It's going to be a premiere, so... I will see you guys at 12 o'clock noon for the first game of Season 2, and I will see you then. All right, y'all. Have a great one, and as always, please stay safe. Bye-bye.